So the problems with this buggy, it's got flat tires, left and right. The other thing is, gas tank, need to clean out all the old fuel. And as you can see, there's no carburetor right here. What we did, here's the old carburetor that wasn't even old. The guy had replaced it, but it's the wrong one. Here's the original one that should have come on it. We have that as a spare, but just ordered this brand new one. So you can see here, I just have to adapt the squealy air intake, and then once we bolt it on here, it's actually got a choke mechanism that can run off the pull cord that's already built into the dashboard, and then I think we should be able to connect everything else and it should just start right up. New carb, gonna put that on there right there. And then hopefully these bolts are long enough. Bolt it straight through. Okay, that's good. Now we got to go over to the machine, attach that, and then sort out what we're going to do for a throttle. Alright, nothing like working on the ground here. All I had to do, you take this apart. This was the old slide for the larger carburetor. What I did here, reinstalled the new slide. It's a little smaller. So what I'm going to be able to do is, once this is mounted, you put the slide in there. Now I just have to work on the choke here, which will be pretty simple. You just feed it through here, tighten the screw, and then the little pin goes in there. Straightforward. So what I like to do here while I have the gas tank out, so the gas tank's right there, it usually sits up here. What I do is I just take a 1 liter can and run a hose right into here while I'm testing it. It gives me better access to it. And then down below, that's just a drain. I can hook up a hose later if I'd like to or not, but right now I think I'm gonna grab the booster and let's go. Alright, so it worked. That was pretty awesome, but what I'm noticing here is this top gear is not aligned with the bottom, and yeah, chain's pretty loose. So that's definitely going to need to be adjusted. Once we adjust that, I think it'll run a lot smoother. Also, the tires were not super balanced, so I think it was causing problems. A little bit of slop in there, and then also the shifter, somewhere down here, that's being butchered with its, maybe it's just hit at one point, but gonna have to probably tweak that a little bit, just make the alignment better. That way when we're shifting gears, it'll be a lot smoother. But overall, pretty stoked. Might be the end of it for tonight, but pretty pleased.